Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm going.
Oh, I'm going.
Okay, let me go.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Just one more step.
Oh my god, sorry. Okay.
Whew. Nice to meet you.
You too?
Right, like, duh, we didn't really meet.
No, just in passing. Like, I don't know your name.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you? I mean, not really. Like, I probably won't see you.
Yeah, probably not. It's just like a thing people say, right? Like, see you later. It's like a saying by now. You're okay.
Yeah. Have we met before?
Huh?
You seem really familiar.
I do?
Yeah.
Thank God! I thought you were familiar too, but I didn't want to say anything just in case we had met and I forgot or something.
Okay, good. I'm not imagining things. I'm usually really good with faces and names.
Oh, good. Not me. Do you remember where we've met?
No. I mean, like I said, I'm really good at it usually. You just seem familiar, I guess. Maybe you remind me of someone I know.
Do I?
I'm not really sure.
I should, my car, it broke down. It's a rental, so I should probably keep...
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Sure.
Thanks.
Bye. I'll just be going now.
Goodbye. Good luck.
You too.
Hold on.
What?
It's getting dark.
I'll be fine.
I don't want to be lost alone either.
So?
Can I give you a ride?
Your car is broken.
After we fix it.
You're not a serial killer, right?
No, I'd be a bad one. I don't even have a functioning car or a shovel. That was a joke. Sorry. Bad joke.
Bad joke.
I get it if you don't want to trust me. We haven't met, so I would get it.
Well, you seem to be my only option.
Sorry. So, do you know anything about fixing cars?
Not really.
Same.
I can call my hotel, maybe. They would probably know a local mechanic.
Yeah, and I'll call my cousin. He'd be able to help us.
Okay.
Yeah, the trees or something seem to be...
Oh, I'm getting something over here. I'll be right back.
Me too. Huh. I thought I was going that way.
Yeah. We've been lost so long, everything must look the same. I mean, I was walking in circles for like an hour or two.
Me too. Right. Okay. I'm going to walk that way. I'm going to walk in a straight line.
Okay. Me too. Okay. Cool. That's not weird.
Did you get a signal?
No.
Me neither.
It doesn't matter if we can't leave.
Well, okay.
We're lost. We're stuck. We're gonna die.
We're not going to die.
We might. There could be bears here. Or, like, wolves or something. We could get attacked in our sleep. We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. And if the bears don't get us, we'll starve. Do you see a grocery store?
Hey, chill. We're gonna get out of here.
We don't even know where we are.
Let's start there.
Well, I was at the Terracotta Warrior Museum. We had some time after the tour to look around. And we were supposed to meet on the bus back to the hotel, but there's this mausoleum here that the tour usually doesn't take you to, and you can take a shuttle, but the shuttles had stopped. I was just sick of the guided tour. So I decided to walk, and I got lost.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I believe you. It's just, I was driving in the complete opposite direction. See?
Well, I was there. I did the whole tour. I listened to the audio stops. I have pictures.
No, I believe you. It's just... So I left from here and drove southwest, around the wall, not through the city center, through the residential area. So I must have broken down somewhere between here and here.
But I left from the city center, from the railway station here. The bus takes you to the museum all the way up here. They drop you off and pick you up west of the museum, but I must have wandered east, or I would have seen the city lights by now.
That's impossible, though. You must have wandered this way.
All the way around the entire city? It's more likely you drove in the wrong direction.
No way. You know the little compass things they have in rearview mirrors in cars? It said SW real big.
We can't even agree on where we are.
I guess we're really lost.
We're not even on the map.
Do you think we're getting out of here before morning?
I don't know. Ask the damn trees.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Hey, trees! Do you think we're getting out of here before morning? No. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I was kidding too, I promise.
Did I have something on my face?
There it is.
It was like the wind, but it definitely answered you.
How do we get out of here? Gone. Okay.
Let me help. I mean, if we're going to be stuck here anyway, I'm freezing.
Me too. So, where are you staying in town?
Does it matter if we're sleeping here anyway?
Sorry, I was just trying.
Sorry. I'm just frustrated.
I get
Not with you. I had got this whole deal with this travel agency to go on a tour, and there's actually... I was born here and adopted in America, and some adoption agencies have deals with some travel agencies, and like you can go back and see your homeland or something.
That's cool.
No, it's lame. Like, I thought it would be cool. I'm just with a bunch of white tourists who can't understand the tour guide's accent, and like I'm so embarrassed because like same sometimes. And I was so excited to see the terracotta warriors, but this wasn't the question. My point is, I'm staying at the Holiday Inn on the north side.
No way. Me too.
Really?
Not the other stuff, but just the Holiday Inn, yeah. I was supposed to go straight over to my cousin's. He lives outside of town. But I haven't seen him in forever. I mean, the last time I saw him, I was in his wedding. So... And he said I could just come straight over, or he'd even pick me up. But... it's weird now. And if I had just stayed in touch, it wouldn't have been weird now. I didn't want to bother him so late.
What time?
I landed at 11:30 here. 11:32, more like.
In Tucson?
Yeah.
Me too. From where?
LAX.
You're from LA?
Yeah.
Which part?
Rosemead.
Me too.
For the past 5 years. Before that, I was in New York. Grew up in Chicago. Whoa.
Whoa. Where do you work?
You're going to laugh or hate me, or both.
It's okay. I have a super embarrassing job too.
Not more than me. I work at
Panda Express.
No way.
I work at the headquarters in Rosemead. Yeah, I'm in marketing.
HR! There!
What?
We did it! We figured out why we know each other.
I kind of said that like Well, I meant it. Like, you seem familiar, but I would have remembered if we actually met. It just seemed like we had, but I don't think we actually have.
Yeah, it must have been at a company party or something.
Are you, like, following me or something?
What? No.
It's just, like, at first you're just a passing stranger, and then I find out we've lived all the same places, work at the same company, and took the same flight and booked the same hotel, so it's like, it kind of feels like you're stalking me.
Stalking? What? No! I swear.
It kind of just seems like you've been stalking me all this time, just waiting for when I was alone and lost in the middle of nowhere in a country where I don't know my way around, like a tiger or a vulture, just waiting.
I'm not a tiger. I grew up in Chicago. New York was for school. LA, well, that was all me. My cousin has lived here longer than we've lived in LA, all right? I don't know you. I just said you looked familiar, but I've never seen you before today.
So you're trying to tell me this is all a coincidence?
Yes! I mean, no. I don't believe in coincidences.
Really?
I mean, no, not usually.
That doesn't help your case very much.
I know, I promise.
How about fate? Do you believe in fate or destiny, whatever you want to call it?
What? Nah, I mean, no, I don't.
Well, it's either fate, a coincidence, or you're stalking me.
It's either. Neither. None. The universe is full of chaos, okay? Random stuff like this happens all the time.
Really?
Yeah!
To you?
No, but to someone.
Not to me. I am an exceptionally average person.
Me too. Normal stuff happens to me.
Then to who?
I don't know, okay? No. I know it doesn't make any sense.
See? So when you come for me like I'm the weird one, this random stranger walking through the forest, and it's like, they say serial killers are sometimes really charming. I did call you that. Do not say anything about it. And sometimes it's like someone you already know, right? And like you still seem familiar. Like all that together is pretty alarming.
I'm just being stubborn. I'm sorry, I was just being stubborn. I didn't want to say it was weird because I didn't want to make it weird. That's my bad. I don't know when or how we're getting out of here.
I think it has something to do with us.
This is all just so... Don't you think so? I mean, we've been living right next to each other our whole lives, and we've never met. And here we are, in the middle of nowhere on a random vacation.
What are the odds?
I know... I'm gonna butcher this, but... There's this story? Or superstition? Or belief? The red thread of fate. There's a red thread that ties you to certain people, but it's invisible.
How is it red if it's invisible?
Shut up. It's supposed to be nice.
Sorry.
There's a red string that ties you to certain people you're destined to know. Usually it's like marital love, but it doesn't have to be. It just means that you're destined to be in each other's lives. I know it's really vague.
No, I know the story. I know of it. So, you believe it?
I don't think there's literally a red string connecting my finger to your finger or something, but I don't not believe it.
We keep saying fate. It sounds more like karma.
Yeah, karma. How does karma work? I'm gonna be honest with you, I know nothing about Buddhism.
Oh, I mean, I'm not an expert or anything, but karma is circular, not linear. Like, maybe we met in a past life, or will meet in a future life. But, like, past and future, those are just to help us mere mortals understand. Time isn't actually like past, present, future. They're all kind of stacked on top of each other. So it's like we're always meeting.
Huh. I like that better than fate. There's so much pressure when it comes to fate, like, we're supposed to do something specific. I like that. Just like, we're supposed to impact each other. No pressure how.
Yeah, no pressure. Like, we could kill each other.
What? We just got over the whole serial killer thing.
I'm sorry, I'm not a serial killer.
I know.
It's just that sometimes karma makes people kill each other.
Really?
Yeah, just in stories. It's all just stories. Usually they don't kill each other.
Well, good.
Usually they fall in love.
Well, that's good too.
Are you falling in love with me or something?
No. Ew, I'm not falling in love with you.
Just kidding.
You brought it up.
Because of the stories.
What? You brought it up. Are you falling in love with me?
It's just that in stories about karma, people are always either falling in love or killing each other. And, I mean, this just seems similar. In the stories, the people have usually never met, and they don't know when they'll ever meet again, and they especially don't know that they've already met in a past life.
How do you know all of this?
How do you?
I didn't know I knew it. What about you?
I don't remember learning it.
Don't move.
Is something...
Stop talking. Just look around.
Wow.
I've never seen a butterfly up close.
Really?
I'm deathly afraid.
Seriously? Butterflies?
Just when they're closed. Like, you know the butterfly exhibit they have in the zoo? I never used to go into the butterfly exhibits. Their little faces and big eyes and hairy bodies. Kind of scary looking, right? I've always watched butterflies from afar. I even used to draw their wings in my notebooks and stuff. I was afraid that if I went into the exhibit, the beautiful thing would be the same up close.
You don't look afraid. They like you.
What about you?
Oh, I mean, all the girls in my class were always interested in butterflies and stuff, and I mean, I never was.
Yeah, I assume the guys weren't.
Yeah. They weren't. I wasn't. No.
They like you too.
Yeah. I know we should be freaking out right now because we're lost and it's dark, but, I mean, it's beautiful here. I'm glad we found this place. I'm glad we found each other.
I'm not falling in love with you.
Me neither.
I think we already have. Like, in a different life.
It makes sense, doesn't it? It's karma bringing us together over and over again.
I can imagine all the times we've fallen in love before.
Some better than others.
Most even worse than this one, if you can believe it.
Good point. Let's not do that again.
Huh?
It
tears me apart inside when we meet, but it's not the right timing. Like when you're a princess and I'm a serf, or when we live in different countries. Let's not do that again. Let's not be star-crossed lovers this time. We're not this time. There's no wall between our houses or a mountain between our towns. We live right next to each other. We work in the same place.
And the whole will they, won't they thing. I mean, it's always kind of fun, but kind of exhausting. We've done it so many times, it all feels so natural this time. I'm sure a grand love story would be a lot of fun, but we already did that.
And that's when all the tragic deaths happen, right? Misunderstandings, wasted time. Will they, won't they? It always ends poorly. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. Even when we're really old. Like, maybe this time we'll even get to be old. That sounds fun.
You know, it took hundreds of lifetimes for the Buddha to become enlightened finally. Each time they got a little closer to it. Finally, all the work in their previous lives set them up for their last. Maybe that's like us.
I feel the exact same way. Like, each life brings us closer and closer to each other. Even if this isn't the last one. Maybe this one is better than all the rest.
I love you. I have loved you. I will love you.
I love you too.
In the end, I think, when the butterflies fly away together, I think they become one. Nobody ever talks about what happens after the butterflies fly into the sunset happily ever after. If they lose each other, they'll have to spend another lifetime finding one another like we did.
If they were one, they would never have to be separated. Ever again.
Yeah. I like that.